Hey guys, it's Don Harrison here at Comox Valley Dodge again. Today we are taking a look at the 8.4-inch touchscreen, which is found in a lot of different vehicles under the Chrysler lineup from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram products. The 8.4-inch touchscreen is fairly simplistic to use. Along the bottom here you have some soft keys that are programmable, and you can change out the order of which each one of these show. Right now we've selected the radio page, highlighted in orange quite obviously. We've got AM, FM, and satellite down the side. Of course it is all touchscreen, fairly responsive with time to switch back and forth the 3 different radio stations. You can go to specific channels if you want to program or go to a specific channel. You can go straight to it. If this is one of your favorite channels and you want to save it, up at the top you've got some preview and favorite channel buttons that you can press, which are kind of nice. So just press and hold to set those. When a favorite artist comes on or a favorite band comes on, you'll have these light up here. You can add in the favorite artist to your playlist. And as long as you have Garmin GPS navigation system, you can also split screen mode with the map button here on the side. So they do give you some quick forward and back buttons to tune through, a direct tune knob, and you can tweak with your audio settings as well. Experiment down with the traffic and weather once you're down in the States. Doesn't work in Canada, it's not supported, but once you're down in the States it should work just fine. Under the media page, when you've got some different stuff plugged in, either USB port, auxiliary, or Bluetooth streaming audio, they will all show here, and you'll have similar functionality as you would with the radio page. The controls on this package here, there's a few different ones. As you can see, we have air-cooled seats. We have a high and low setting for those. There's heated seat on the driver, heated steering wheel. Over here we have passenger settings for heated and air-cooled seats, as well as quick shortcuts you can see from the backup camera itself. And anytime you want, you can also navigate back and forth between, on this package, you have the backup camera on the tailgate and the backup camera on the cab of the truck. So here you can see we've got a fifth wheel prep package. So once a fifth wheel hitch is dropped in there, you'd be able to line yourself up perfectly fine. I will show you once again from the controls, you can switch back and forth between the cargo and backup camera there too. Under climate, once you're on to this page here, if you have automatic climate control with dual zone, you'll have a driver and a passenger setting here. You can adjust them together. If you turn off the synchronization, you can adjust one side if you want. You also, down below of any 8.4-inch touchscreen, should have manual controls. In this truck they look something like this, so you can go through and play with the fan setting and the temperature settings for each side as well. Along the top of the touchscreen, however, you do have quick shortcuts for maximum air conditioning, automatic climate control, front and rear defrost. You also have a quick link back to your heated seats and steering wheel here, as well as directional inputs of where you want the wind to be blowing. This truck has Garmin GPS navigation system. When you first pop it on, it will have this little page here. You've got options on the side you can quickly set with the settings, so you can tailor reading kilometers versus miles, and always take shortest distance, avoiding toll booths and that kind of stuff. Otherwise, you can go menu, go where to, and then it'll pop up with a very standard way of looking up for vehicles and that kind of stuff. So if we wanted to look in Courtney, we could say spell city. We're going to say Courtney is the correct one. You are gathering some results. Here you can see we got Comox Valley, Courtney, Lake Country, right there. So we're going to go with this one here. Spell street. This is basically where you would go to throw in the different addresses and that kind of stuff. So we're going to forget this for now. When a phone is paired up, you'll notice you've got a phone button here at the bottom of your screen. You'll have your phone book available to you, all your recent calls, a quick dial pad, as well as some of your favorite contacts along the top of it. Should you need to call somebody on a regular basis, it's a great idea to throw their name up there. And then you don't have to go through your phone book or use voice activation to call a specific person. You just tap on their name and it immediately connects to that person. The apps that's in the middle is the only one I haven't gone over. This is all the different features for the truck itself and where you can actually tailor how this screen looks. So from here, if you wanted to drop down some basic controls or change the layout, you could. As you can see, you have many different available features in here. So one of the things, let's say I would like to put down, maybe I would like to switch where my climate and my controls are located. I want to change the places. So I can press and hold here on climate. You'll notice that the orange highlight had disappeared after I held it. I click and drag, and once I release it, now it's relocated the climate tab to here and the controls to here. Really serves no purpose other than personalization. You also will find in here the settings tab So the settings tab is for the truck itself. You can change some of the features on the vehicle. You can set the theme to this here. You can notice that we're on Ram 1 as a theme. We can go in, we can change it so now that there's a brown background with a Longhorn emblem in the back. It's just a straight brown and copper kind of a background. Another one with a tribal design in the back. There's a black leatherette kind of feel. There is a ice blue, which is my personal favorite, and then there is a red as well available. So if I were to switch one of them and I wanted it to save, I would just have to back out, and now everything is blue, which is fantastic. You'll notice as well, all the highlight will be blue as well instead of orange. So there's more features found in there under the apps and then the settings, so you can go in and change things like how long do your headlights stay on when you shut off the truck, do they flash when you lock the doors, does it honk when you lock the doors. You can see here sound horn with lock is now turned off, or I can make it so that you have to press lock twice before the truck will beep. So there's a bunch of different settings in there. I won't go through them all, but you can tailor this truck how you like it to be. You can edit the layout of this stuff down here, change the theme, add different artists as your favorite artists under satellite radio, and of course it does support all the latest voice commands and that kind of stuff. Thank you for watching this long-winded video. If you have any questions or concerns, you can always email me at don@comoxvalleydodge.com. Thank you.